First Orion's Technical Apprentice program is definitely like no other. So the skills are related to the specific job that you're hired for. If you think about it, we're asking you to pick the specific job that you want and we're getting you ready for it. So that includes any of the skills as well as how to operate in our environment. The material is actually taught by our employees. I mean, who better to teach you than First Orion employees, right? So during that time, you have lectures taught by the First Orion employees, you have online trainings, and you have on-the-job learning, so shadowing and mentorship.
It set me up a lot for what I'm doing now in that I went to school and I have a formal education for sociology and computer science, but you don't go to a liberal arts school to get a degree in being a product analyst. So having an apprenticeship where you have a period of intensive training with the people that I ended up working with later, so I got to make connections with them along the way, learn what I was doing in a safe environment to do that. I got to get feedback from people that I work with on projects that weren't high stakes yet, so get to feel around for things in an environment where it is being produced, so it's not so abstract. You're really doing the exact job you need to be doing in a training environment, so that's really nice.
Time commitment, 8 to 10 weeks, is generally the length of time for all of our programs. We also top it off with a capstone project. The capstone project allows each apprentice to really feel like they have an impact on the business. They're assigned a project that solves for a real business problem. And during that time, they'll use all of the skills that we've taught them during the apprentice program.
As new product analysts come in, I help onboard them, I guide them into what needs to be done. I make sure that they get access to everything they need, go through the processes that we've established. And a lot of those processes I got to help write as I went through the program. That was something I wasn't expecting to see, was that I got to develop a lot of the processes that I've been able to teach other people. And yeah, the apprenticeship there was a lot of stuff like that I wasn't expecting.
Again, our program is like no other. So from day one, you are considered a full-time employee with access to salary, benefits, company trainings, company meetings, and company events. Apprentices are different only because you have a dedicated time to learn. We call it extensive onboarding. However, outside of that, you're one of the family.
I manage one of the models. Basically, I oversee that model. That's my primary job, basically. It's the community model. It would have been like a really difficult experience if I had to just start the job without the apprentice program. The program exposed me to, like I said, FO's data and First Orion solutions, but it also helped me grow in the sense that I got to learn from people with a lot of experience.
It allowed me to kind of create that momentum I needed, that once I started the job, I was ready to go. I knew who I was talking to, I knew what the company was about, and it made it so that there was a lot more of I had a more solid understanding of what the job was, what I needed to be doing to provide value to my fellow employees in the company, and I think I would have had a lot more shaky ground to start on.
So we will actually create a program for any type of role. So far, we've had 7 programs. We've had mobile, iOS, and Android. We've had data analyst, data scientist. We've had automation and site reliability, software engineering, and product analyst. You can find these opportunities on firstorion.com/careers.